got your mug of tea at the ready. Hello, Facebook friends. How are you all? Hello, everybody watching on YouTube. Nice to be back with you. Just saying to our friends on Instagram here that today I'm back in my bedroom for a bit of a beauty tutorial. You may have seen, actually, on my Instagram that I popped a little makeup hack on my Instagram, which is Earle Wellbeing, my personal one. So let me know what you think about that. All about how to get glowy skin. And now we're going to be focusing on lips. Thicker, fuller, plumper looking lips. Perfect for the mistletoe. I am feeling all Christmassy. You may have seen in my stories as well that we're actually doing a shoot. So downstairs is full on Christmas mode. We've been blasting out the Christmas hits, Mariah Carey, all sorts. In fact, there is a brilliant, if you're in the mood for a bit of a sing-along, there's a Earle Wellbeing Christmas playlist on Spotify, if you're on Spotify. So I recorded this a few years ago and put together a big compilation. And I always wait until after bonfire night and then it's full steam ahead. Christmas. Just straighten up my poppy. There we go. Yay! Oh, Anne says, I've just received my magazine. Beautiful cover. Thank you. The Christmas edition out now. If you got yours, let me know. So today we're going to be joined by Lainey on Facebook. She'll be popping in all the links to the things that we talk about. Instagram, I'll make sure it's all in the caption afterwards, or you can always head to the mothership, LearleWellbeing.com. So let us see where we are. I'm sure we will have Grace with us. I'm just going to add Lainey here as well. So there we go. And Grace, hopefully. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got your magazine too. Wonderful. Love to know what you think about it. Do let me know, obviously. So Grace, I'm just looking at my request to join. If you want to request to join me, that would be great. I'll keep an eye on that. So if you've got makeup questions, obviously Grace is the amazing expert. I love her brand. It's Studio 10 Beauty. It's a very edited, compact brand. That's what I love about it. You know, you go onto the website and you haven't got hundreds of different things to choose from. She's really careful. You know, she's got one mascara, one great lip gloss, one concealer that comes in just different shades, which is also plumping and smoothing, doesn't cake, doesn't dry. I've got it on at the moment. So I use a lot of their things. And yeah, I just think she's really good. She's very much designed it for more mature skin. Grace, darling, I can't see you on here. So let's see, hopefully, maybe you need to come out and try and join again because I want to connect with you all. So Vanessa said on the Christmas playlist, yeah, I played it last year. It's great. I love it. There's some really cheesy numbers in there and one that's a bit rogue. It's a bit rogue. My kids love it. Let me know if you play it. See if you can spot the rogue one. Okay, so just checking again. I don't see you, Grace. I do not see you here. Now, I gather that with Studio 10 Beauty, we have an absolutely exclusive brand new launch, which is really exciting. So I'm very much looking forward to talking about that. And just as by the way of a recap while Grace joins us, just to say that if you haven't yet subscribed to the magazine and you'd like to, there's a brand new subscription gift that's just gone live as an addition. So you have a choice. You can choose your liposomal magnesium, which I love. Took it last night. I really needed it because I needed to get a good night's sleep because today we're shooting beauty pictures and I had a solid uninterrupted 10 hours. It was absolute bliss. So I take it at bedtime. It's really, really good. And then I also have here, this is something brand new. It's a really nifty little thing. It's a special hairbrush. It's a company called Manta, and it was developed specifically for fine and thinning hair. It was actually developed as a result from a lady who underwent chemo and lost her hair, and then when it was growing back noticed that it was really fine and fragile, and this is so gentle. It's like one of those sort of untangly brushes, but it's really soft. You see how it moves? And it's very, very easy just to use to brush through. You can brush through conditioner when your hair is wet. It doesn't pull your hair, doesn't stretch it, doesn't break it. Super gentle, really, really lovely to use. And this, they've given it to us as a free gift for subscriptions on Earle Wellbeing. So, of course, you know that if you want to subscribe and give it as a gift subscription to a friend, what a fabulous Christmas present to remind them of you all the way through the year, because they get all the issues. But you can have the gift sent to you. You just have to let Warners know, either in the comment box online or when you talk to them on the phone. So just as a little FYI, I think hopefully we have... Oh no, I've got requests from other people, but not from you, Grace. Where are you? Excellent. Lots of people putting it on their Christmas list already. Studio 10, here we go. Yes, she is in the house. Good, 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 because I know it's going to be a good one, and I need to learn a few more tips as well. So hopefully, Grace, I have accepted you. So hopefully there you are, darling.
Hello. How are you?
I'm super well. You've changed your glasses. Very snazzy. I like those.
Have.
Real kind of like metal aviator frames. They really suit you.
70s vibe, but they're just reading glasses. They're brilliant because it's really hard, isn't it, to get nice reading glasses?
Yeah.
And I found this little independent brand, and they're like £16. If you break them, lose them, it doesn't matter.
Brilliant.
Anyway.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, I am so pleased that you are in the house, so to speak, because I gather we've got a brand new product of yours to talk about. Tell us about it.
I know. I'm so excited. I've never done a sort of live launch.
A live launch. We love that. We love that.
No better person to do it with.
Oh, bless your heart.
It's all about being empowered, right?
Love that word.
It's all about celebrating your age, being confident. Confidence is our superpower. Makeup is the confidence that you wear on your face. And being invisible, right? Because so many women tell me that they feel invisible. And I think part of that is, as you know, we live in a sort of ageless society and we don't have that same currency as we age. But I kind of sometimes feel we lean into that, don't we? And
in what way?
How do we... Well, it's, like sometimes you feel invisible, so you act invisible.
Right, you just go along with the narrative.
Yeah, just go along with it. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm in my 50s, I don't need to worry about what I wear. And it's like, no, let's look after our skin, let's look after,
look after ourselves.
Clothing. Yeah,
chances are we've spent so many decades looking after others, which is great and right. We might be mothers and spouses and partners and daughters and sisters and all of that. But actually, a little bit of self-love is not selfish. It's actually self-care.
100%. And I always think, if you look good on the inside, you feel good on the... If you look good on the outside, you feel good on the inside.
You do feel
that's
better.
Where our confidence, inner beauty comes from. So,
So,
no better way... You don't even know what's coming.
I don't.
No better way to not be visible, to be seen, to make an entrance than a red lipstick.
Now you're scaring me.
Right.
My community here knows I am very shy of a red lip. I live
100%.
in neutrals or a bit of gloss like nothing. I love
Me
your gloss
too.
because it's very neutral.
I do neutrals, nude, neutral all the time. And I was like, okay, but I want to do a red. So someone who tested this out said it's almost like sort of trainer wheels red. Because a lot of red, to do red properly, well, not properly, but to do red generally, it's very dense, it's very red, and it's very matte. And
And I feel that my lipstick is wearing me rather than wearing the lipstick, and I just feel that all you see is this bright red lip. And when you get to our kind of age, it's a bit of a shock when you catch sight of yourself in the mirror. But it is a bold, lovely look, and it's a great way to update your look, actually, and especially as we move into the festive season. Let's give it a bit of red.
Yeah, exactly. So I've created an ultra wearable single shade that everyone can wear, chic red, and it's not scary because it's our wake up and glow texture, so it's a little bit lighter in terms of the color pigment. It's got the hyaluronic acid, so it is a really grown up,
easy
this one way every day. And you have literally a working sample.
I was going to say that this has actually got different writing on it. So this is like a lab sample. I love a lab sample.
That is my
a sneaky
lab
preview.
Sample. And this arrived yesterday, so it came into
it's
stock.
hot.
That's how exciting it is. I feel like a child in a sweet
Should
shop.
we show? Okay. Oh my goodness! What's it got inside it? What is this?
So that's the balm, the hyaluronic acid balm that runs through all of these products, because obviously as we age, our lips dry out. So I wanted that treatment, that nourishing balm effect. So it's like a balm cheek stain.
Why has no one ever done this before? I love it. You can use it on your cheeks as well, because I often just put normal lipstick on my cheeks, but it is a bit drying, to be honest.
Yeah, so this is, if you want that pinched cheek. So first thing about S10 is always line your lips, because, you know, as we age, we need to create line. We need to line, we need to create shape.
Do I have your liner?
I feel, Liz, I'm talking 100 miles per hour, and it's because I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you too.
our empowered, right, red, empower lipstick, our empowered lipstick. This is going to give us so much confidence, but very wearable, and it's not going to be scary.
Good.
Right, so
I've got my mirror.
It's always good to use a lip liner, and especially if you're using red, because it just gives you that little shape, definition, which I don't normally do on air myself, but I'm going to do it so we can both wear red at the same time.
Talk us about the lip liner, because this is a really handy little trick, actually. It's lip coloured, isn't it? It's got. Did you once tell me that it has a tiny bit of blue in it? Because, you know, that's the colour of our lips. They are naturally sort of pinky blue.
Yes, exactly. Because most lip liners, nude or natural lip liners, are actually quite brown or quite orange. And it's sort of, you can tell if you're wearing it. And I was like, well, the whole idea is that you can't see you're wearing lip liner. It's your natural lip shape.
Yeah. So
this is lip coloured. And then you just create a really nice line. It gives it a little bit of shape definition.
Do you think if you've got very thin lips, is it worth going just slightly outside?
Yeah, you can definitely just slightly go outside.
Because this isn't going to look different. I don't know if you can see there's a tiny bit of definition on my lips, but it kind of doesn't look unnatural. And I know sometimes you actually use this to fill in the lips, don't you, and just put a bit of balm over it.
You can do if you want a bit of colour. I generally, most days, just line my lips and then leave it like that.
Really?
I don't always want to put a gloss or a balm on top.
Quite like that definition, actually. So do we just stop there, Grace, or do we carry on? That's it. Lips done. Thanks very much.
Lips done. And then, you know, we've got this on the other end, which is our little Cupid's bow. Yeah,
this is clever. So what I love, again, all your products are just so amazing because they're multitasking, they're double duty, treble duty. So this, I pull the end off, there we go, has this creamy colour on the end. What do I do with this?
So that's really just to highlight very thin line for Cupid's bow, because if you look at anyone who's naturally got a plump lip, they have this sort of like milk line, effectively is what it's called, which is why makeup artists always say put a little bit of highlighter on your Cupid's bow, because it creates the illusion of a fuller lip. Absolutely, look, that looks amazing.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so I've done my prep.
So, now let's do red. Wearable red. Ultra chic red.
Okay.
Right. So, you blind your lips. I'm going to put it on. You should do it, so everybody's looking at you.
Literally just put this straight on. Yeah? This is the first time. I haven't even opened this, so this is genuinely a global exclusive. This is the first time, and it's a lab sample. This is the first time you guys are seeing it. If people want to order it, can they go online? How long will they have to wait if it's just coming into stock?
It's all ready to go.
It's all ready to go.
As soon as we've done this live, it will be on at 12:30. It will be on the website. But I just didn't want anybody to hear about it until we did this live. It's so exciting.
I love it. I just so revved up. Okay, so here goes. Okay, we're going in. Oh my goodness! Just one stroke.
So it's really honestly,
it feels so creamy.
It's balmy, it's creamy, it's not too dense. It is such a wearable one shade.
What do you think, guys?
Everyone. It looks stunning.
I feel amazing. I feel suddenly kind of dressed. I feel finished and kind of grown up. And I feel empowered, actually. It's like, do you know what? Don't mess with me. Because I've got my lips on.
Exactly. Like, don't be invisible.
No, you can't be invisible. Be seen. It goes with my
And I have to tell you, when I was testing this out, because, you know, the Studio 10, like, whole brand is very nude, very natural, no makeup. So suddenly I'm bringing a red in, and I'm like, part of makeup is this confidence boost. It's about being confidence boost. It's about being seen. It's about being visible. It's about really celebrating your age. And I was like, red lipstick. And I don't wear red. I've always been nervous of red. I've wanted to do red, and I'm like, oh no, it's too scary.
Yeah.
And then, so I was testing it out, and honestly, this is no word of a lie. When I first started using it, I felt really self-conscious. I was like, oh, and it's wearable. I was like, oh, I feel a bit self-conscious.
It's so wearable. It's not drying. My lips feel moisturised.
When I owned it, I was literally like going into a meeting. I was like, it was so I was walking taller. It's an amazing, very clever colour and the psychology of red. So this is it.
Do you know, I remember years ago, I interviewed, when I had my Liz Our Lifestyle TV show, I interviewed Paloma Picasso, and she had an amazing perfume, and she had one lipstick in her whole beauty collection. And it was this really intense dark red. It was almost sort of slightly purplier than this. And she was very dramatic, very dark hair, big dark eyes, very sort of Latin looking. And it was just too much for me. I mean, I so admired her striking look. But I felt that's great for you, Paloma, but I can't do that. And it was also very drying. It was very matte.
Yeah.
But this, I genuinely,
isn't it amazing?
No word of a lie, I am going to be wearing this. It's definitely going to be my red. And it's so easy. So we're being asked, Grace, do you have it on now? Because you've obviously got different colouring from me.
I've got it on. I've just put it on.
Nice.
I've tested it on so many different skin tones, hair colour, eye colour. And because normally you pick the right red according to your skin tone, and I was like, I have to find one red that anybody can wear day to night, and it's a blend. It's got an orange to it, but it's got the blue, it's got the pink, and I've tested it on so many skin tones and hair colours, and it is just gorgeous every day. Empower red lipstick.
That's what I love about your whole range, is that you have to take the really strategic commercial decision as a brand owner that if you're bringing out one product, it has to work across everybody, because otherwise it's not going to work. You know, you don't have the comfort zone of brands that say, well, do you know what, you know, you can try this red, but actually if it doesn't suit you, you can go a bit more orange, or you can go a bit more blue. You've taken the guesswork out of it. Life is too busy to worry about, you know, little things like this. Let's just go to the expert who's done it all. It's a safe edit, and job done. And I love the way that it's moisturising. I see your team here commenting. It's really moisturising, because in the wintertime especially, our lips are so much drier, and you need that. And I always have to layer it with a balm, but here I don't feel I have to do that. I feel it's enough on its own.
That was the whole idea with this Wake Up and Glow, is that I wanted a sort of a balm, a lipstick.
Is it going to last then? Because most balms don't last. They're lovely, but you have to put them on every hour because they've just disappeared.
This lasts longer. You know, it's not going to last as long as a matte lipstick, but
but I don't like that effect.
It fades, and also it looks dry on the lips, and we don't want our lips to look dry. And
it's
then
very
the other
aging,
thing, if you wanted, you can use it.
You look amazing in that shade, Grace. I've not seen you in a dark red lip before. You look phenomenal.
I know, because
so Grace has got
red.
sort of much darker hair than me, and your colouring, you're sort of more olivey. You just look so striking. Striking is the word that comes to mind. I mean, beautiful always, but striking.
Look how cool that is. I'm so I'm excited about this product, exactly as you said. I can't bring in loads of products. I can't go, here's my new lipstick and I've got 15 shades.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because I just feel this. I always say makeup is the confidence you wear on your face and, helping women understand how to switch up their makeup. But this is the first product that really showcases the whole pro-age movement. Celebrate your age.
Nice.
Wear it loudly, wear it proudly, be bold, don't be invisible, don't allow anyone to make us feel invisible. I just love it. And now, you don't have to be. So I'm so excited. I want to start a red revolution.
Love that. Valerie's asking, is it suitable for a silver-haired 67-year-old?
Yes. And also, the other thing I was thinking about with lips, we've talked a lot about, as we mature, how we use makeup. We need to add definition, but where we use colour. So, I've talked a little bit about the teal eyeliner, which is a nice accent of colour. The natural place for us to go bold is with lips. And especially as we're wearing glasses, you need to balance. And I've been working on this for about 14 months. And
Long
I was
time.
like, it's going to be a red. I'm not going to do a bold pink or a bold coral. It's going to be a red. But getting the right red, blah, blah. So, and it's beautiful on silver grey hair because you just need, that Paloma Picasso I did. You need that statement.
Yeah.
But it's too scary for most of us.
Yeah.
Too scary.
I absolutely love it. And do you know, I've also got these, which I'd love to just give a quick little shout out to, because these are similar. These are different shades. These are your lips that have the hyaluronic acid in the middle.
Yeah, this is the same. So does this. It's the same product, the same texture.
So you see, you've got those as well as just as other options, which I think are just genius. Good question here from Sue. Does it make teeth look yellow, or do you find that this actually brightens? Because from my experience, I find my teeth look whiter with a stronger lip.
They do, absolutely.
What do you think, guys?
100%. It just, but look how different our colouring is.
Yeah.
And look how, and the other thing I noticed, because I've been walking the walk, not just talking to walk, I've been wearing red, and people comment. You get more. I've written an article on it because I was interested. You get compliments. And also, that's another thing. We don't get compliments. The feeling invisible, we don't get the compliments. We don't really stand out. And that surprised me a bit. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that. People go, I love your lip. That looks amazing. And I was like, I found myself walking taller, more confident. And I did feel empowered, which is why it is our Empower Red lipstick.
I know people are already on your website. It has not yet gone live. I think this is the first time we've ever done this. We're talking about something that is not even live yet. It is that new. I mean, the paint's not even dry. Do you know, I'm just sitting...
You've got a lab sample.
Love a lab sample, always. Something else I've just noticed. I'm sitting here drinking my tea, and it hasn't transferred.
Your
Emma Bridgewater mugs, love them. But there's no transfer.
Oh yeah. That's because it's
look, just taking a big slug of tea and it's not on my mug. That's unusual. I know I saw a comment earlier saying, does it come off with kissing? Well, presumably if it's not coming off on your mug.
It depends how much kissing you're doing.
Okay. Do we want the details here? Just, why don't you try it? Let us know. Road test it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't
think I've been...
Not transferred.
And do you know what? I've not launched anything for probably 2 years. I mean, that's how considered. And I can't...
Oh, Grace,
we're
honoured.
Just bring stuff out just for the sake of it. And it's been there. And also there's a lot of women are talking to me, they're going grey, which is amazing. And I was like, okay, so makeup if you've got grey hair... We're all wearing glasses, reading glasses.
Sure.
And, one of the areas is a bold lip. And I was like, okay, bold lip is quite a big... And I was like, okay, what are we going to do? But I've loved it. I've really loved it.
I can
And
see we've
also,
got some late additions to the party here. Look at this. This is a global launch. So new. It's not even live on the website until, I reckon, you've got 3 minutes and it'll be live. If you want to go and grab it, make sure it doesn't sell out, won't you? Look, you've got the hyaluronic acid in the middle, and I literally just put one line on. And it is so creamy.
The other thing that I've really
Amazing.
noticed with this is hilarious. This is one of the little, like, insights, is generally I wash my hair every 2 days, right?
Same.
Because it takes too long to dry and all this sort of stuff. I have been able to push it that extra day by scraping it back. I just put a red lipstick on.
And you just changed your look. Look,
You just change your look because you feel so much more polished. So I think it's really versatile. If you're rushing, I don't know, you know, rushing to the supermarket, you haven't got time to do your makeup, or just put a little bit of red. Honestly, it's transformational. School
run, they're not going to recognise me. They're going, wow, who's that really well put together person who usually turns up in a gym kit?
And it's every day.
Late.
I think it is an everyday red. You can wear it during the day. Don't be afraid. It's not sort of, that was the other thing I had in my mind. It's like, well, I'd only wear red if I was going out in the evening, or I was glammed up, and I was like, no, we want to be empowered every minute of the day. Be seen. Be visible. We're not going quietly.
And just to check, we get obviously the 20% Liz Loves discount on this, on all your full price items across your whole website. I know lots of people thinking about stocking up on foundation. You've got a brilliant double-ended mascara, which I love. Actually got it on. Your eye pencils. I mean, it's just so good. So good.
Gorgeous in red.
Thank you, darling.
I'm watching Instagram to make sure you're wearing
it. No pressure.
Empowered.
I am empowered. I'm ready to embrace the day. And it's very suitable because we're actually shooting for Christmas and things at the moment. So I'm going to be rocking a red lip for the rest of the day. So.
Rocking a red. I like that.
Thank you, my darling.
We're going to be rocking our red.
Lovely to be with you today. Thank you so much. And yeah, of course there is a discount, Jules. Liz Loves 20%. The usual drill.
I'm sending so excited to have done this with you.
Big heart. I'm so honoured, genuinely. 2 years for a new launch, and we get it here first before it's even live on the website. I reckon you've got 1 minute to go. So we're going to wrap. Thank you so much. Wish you masses of success. You've got loads of hearts coming your way from Instagram and Facebook too.
Lots of love, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. If you press the little white square, my lovely, then you will leave us. How exciting is that? What do you think? Are you going to be trying a red lip? Genuinely, if you want to try red lip, this is the one to go for. Suits all skin types, all colours, all hair tones. I love all the things that Grace said about it. I love the fact that it's hydrating, it lasts, hasn't come off on my teacup. I mean, literally, this was all, we were doing it literally as we were going. This is the first time I've used it, first time I put it on my face. I think it's genius. Well done, Grace. Talked about the subs gift at the top of the live. This beautiful magazine just gone live. I know that many of you are receiving it right now. Do let me know. Let me know what you think. Love to hear. 2 amazing subs gifts as well if you want to give it as a gift or just subscribe for the very first time. Yes, I am wearing Asquith London. So this was my lovely live with Alice Asquith. This is one of their bamboo. It's a batwing sweatshirt. Absolutely love it. I've been living in it. Lots of colours. She's got so many great things going on their website. And of course we do have 20% off again on everything, and that's asquithlondon.com. Very interesting talking to her about sustainability, plastics in fabric and the impact of plastics on the skin when we wear plastic particled fabrics. So if you didn't listen to that before, you can check it out. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, and of course it's saved onto our Instagram platforms as well. I'm going to be back with you next time, 2 days time, And we're going back inside. We're going to be doing a deep dive into the immune system. I think we can't have too much chat about that. So I'm going to be talking to Better You, one of my favourite supplement brands, all about ways to better support the immune system. So I shall see you then. And yes, it is a 12 noon start now, always 12 noon. So pop that in your diary. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my tea, safe in the knowledge that my lipstick will not come off on my mug. I'll see you Thursday. Have a really great day. Bye.